In this video, we look at Ronaldo Jr.'s incredible growth in recent years. Just a year ago, Jr. was 30 centimeters shorter than his current height. So how was this possible? But before that, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like the video. First of all, everyone knows that Ronaldo Jr. has been training to be a footballer since he was a little boy. Ronaldo recognized this talent in his son when he was 2 years old. And since then, he has been training Jr. in a planned way. If you are already following Ronaldo on Instagram, you have definitely come across his training with his son. Jr. was running for hours on the treadmill even when he was only 6 years old. So they have been doing everything to increase his physical development since then. Jr.'s height was measured every year, and if his growth rate decreased, vitamin supplements were made accordingly. Jr. was already much taller than his peers since he was a little boy. Only last year, this rate decreased a little, but fortunately, he recovered in 2 to 3 months and reached an incredible height. He is now only 14 years old, and his height is 182 centimeters. At this rate, he will surpass his father very comfortably. Let's look at the conditions under which this growth occurred. One of the reasons for Jr.'s rapid development is the special coaches that Ronaldo has been training for Jr. for the last 3 years. Since Jr. arrived in Arabia, his every move is organized by special coaches. Jr. has a special coach who only gives him football training, but he also has a coach who gives him special training to improve his physical development. This coach gives Jr. special training 5 days a week. He even posted some of these training videos on social media. As you can see, the body is extremely stretched during the training. In this way, the Jr.'s muscles are developing and his bones are getting longer. All of the workouts you watch are also done by Real Madrid and Manchester City coaches to their youth players. But, of course, not as detailed as Jr.'s. Jr.'s coach measures his body temperature and fatigue values every second. Jr. wears a special vest during training. In this way, his whole body can be analyzed. Real Madrid does not have such a system for youth players. In other words, the training is the same, but instant body analysis is not done. Of course, it is not possible to improve only by doing sports. Jr.'s diet and sleep patterns are also extremely good. Ronaldo has a great system about sleep. Jr. follows this system of his father. Ronaldo never answers the phone after 9 o'clock at night.
One important thing, I don't speak after 10, 11 o'clock, I don't speak on the phone. I don't like to speak in the night because it activates my brain. So after 10 o'clock, don't call me.
Even when his best mates call, he doesn't answer. And so he cuts all ties with technology for 2 hours before bedtime. By wearing an eye patch before going to bed, it provides a complete dark environment and thus increases the rate of muscle regeneration. In the morning, he gets up before sunrise and does his daily stretches. Then, he travels to the facilities for training and starts training early. Junior's sleep routine is exactly the same as his father's. If there is something more important than sleep, it is, of course, nutrition. Ronaldo's diet and Junior's are very similar, but we cannot say that it is the same because Junior needs to take much more protein than his father. That's why Junior has a special nutrition coach. This coach prepares all the nutrients Junior needs specially for him. All weights of the food are checked because if eaten more than necessary, it can make fat and harm the body. But how can Junior apply all this? After all, he is a 14-year-old boy. And sometimes it will be tiring for him. That's why Ronaldo is always checking on him for his son's well-being.
I say go to the treadmill to run a little bit. After the treadmill, I say go to the cold water to recover what you do tomorrow again. And it's, Daddy, it's so cold, the water, I don't want to do it.
At home, he has imposed some prohibitions on Junior. First of all, it is strictly forbidden to stay awake after 11 o'clock at night because Junior goes to training every morning. If he is tired, he will not be successful in training. He also has to sleep for about 1 hour at noon. This habit dates back to Ronaldo's years in Spain. In Spain, most people sleep at midday, and research has shown that this sleep is really very healthy. Another prohibition is to take care of the tablet or phone before sleep. Ronaldo also takes phones and tablets from his children 1 to 2 hours before bedtime. He attaches great importance to this rule for a deeper and healthier sleep. The other prohibition is about food. Ronaldo has strictly forbidden some foods to the junior. In fact, he banned not only the junior, but the whole family. Even his 3-year-old daughter was afraid of her father while eating chocolate.
I'm pissed with him. I'm fight with him, and when he eat chips and fries and everything, I don't like it. Even my small kids, when they eat chocolate, they always look to me, and we have to be strong. But
Ronaldo mentioned this in an interview. Of course, not only chocolate. Hamburgers, fried potatoes, fizzy drinks are strictly forbidden. No one in the house can eat this kind of food. And that's the end of the video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video. Goodbye.